Thank you so much. And the last but not least, we're honored to welcome Mr. Vince Yang, co-founder of ZKLink. Your commitment to our community is truly inspiring. We are thrilled to have you as our keynote speaker for this event. And hi, Mr. Vince, we can't wait to meet you and please turn on your mic and give us some speak here. Hi, Mr. Vince, can you hear me?
Thank you very much. I heard you. I'm still trying with my network connection and still trying to share my screen. Just give me a second. Just in case my connection is not good enough, I just invited my colleague Teddy to join us on this stage. And in case my connection is dropped, Teddy may continue to present the keynote.
Okay. No problem.
Yeah, I'm trying to share my screen right now. Just give me 30 seconds.
Okay, we can wait Mr. Vince for a few minutes. Please wait, Mr. Vince. And before the presentation of Mr. Vince, I want to inform you that the next part of our event today is panel discussion. So if you want to raise your question to our speaker, you can type into our chat box at the top right corner of the screen. In this part, you will have a chance to read a prize worth.
Sorry, we're having the problem of sharing the PDF of the presentation that we prepared. Seems cannot find the way to share the PDF. So yeah, Anne is helping us on this. Thank you very much, Anne.
Okay, I can see in your slide. Okay, you can start right now.
Yeah, I can see it. Awesome.
Okay, thank you, Anne.
Hi, everyone. My pleasure to be here today, and thank you for the invitation from Web3 Space. It's my pleasure today to present you our new platform, ZKLink Nexus, the first ZKB-based multi-route layer 3 solution. Before I start, I'd like to give you a little bit background about the project and myself. I joined the crypto industry in the year 2019, and ZKLink is started in the year 2021 in Q1. We've been building the solution for over 30 months, and we have launched the first platform, a layer 2.5 platform across multiple layer 1 and layer 2s, which went live on Alpha Mainnet just a few months ago. And it went live on 10 mainnets, 4 layer 1s, including Ethereum, BNB Chain, Avalanche Polygon POS, and 6 layer 2s, including OP rollups and ZK rollups. And in about 1 to 2 weeks' time, we're going to launch ZKLink Nexus, which will be the first ZKB-based unified layer 3 across multiple layer 2 ZK rollups. Next slide, please. So what is layer 3? Layer 3 are built on top of Ethereum layer 2 rollups. and it delivers higher scalability and consumes less gas for the zero-knowledge proof verification, as there are possibilities of recursive proof generation and verification, and there will be more application-specific customizability on the Layer 3 platforms. Next slide, please. And as you can see that there are also other Layer 3 platforms introduced by the general purpose ZK rollup Layer 2s like StackNet, ZKSync, and also optimism rollup like Arbitrum Orbit, StackNet Madara, and ZKSync Hyperchain. They're the Layer 3 stack based on their general purpose Layer 2. And all these single rollup Layer 3s are for the applications that needs a dedicated execution environment for their own application and full sovereignty over all the resources. And what is the difference between ZK-Link Nexus compared with the other Layer 3 platforms? First point is it is a unified Layer 3 across multiple Layer 2s. So it comes with aggregated assets and liquidity. And these aggregated assets from different Layer 2 ecosystems will unlocks the possibility for new trading pairs as we're trading focused. So it provides traders with more trading opportunities and unlocks possibility to compose the different types of tokens. And this also comes with unprecedented flexibility in terms of the deployment of the application, as we take the application-specific approach. So the application builders that use our infra solution will just need to use very high-level APIs instead of having to learn different programming language across different Layer 2 platforms. For example, Solidity, ZK EVMs, they focus on Solidity, and then to StackNet, they have their own virtual machine and their own programming language, Carol. Probably there will be new ZK VMs and coming up with new programming language. The developers using ZK-Link Infra will be able to deploy get access onto these different Layer 2 ecosystems just using ZK-Link API without having to learn and do the heavy engineering lifting programming with different languages. As we are we're providing I see the screen sharing just ended. Is it just me or?
Oh yeah. So we can fix it.
Let me check for a minute.
Oh, I've been disconnected. Okay, just to save my connection, I'll just turn off my camera. Is this okay? Okay, thank you very much, Eric. Can we go back to the last slide? Yeah, I was talking about some of the unique features of the ZK-Link's Layer 3 solution, ZK-Link Nexus. As we plan to provide the Layer 3 rollup as a service for applications, and so certainly there will be one application with one Layer 3 rollup, and among these different Layer 3 rollups using the ZK-Link Nexus stack, they will have cross Layer 3 rollup composability. It is possible to compose some of the transactions to extract value from these transactions. And also we plan to introduce multi-application recursive proof verification, and also a new script called trading specific DSL for the trading applications. Next slide, please. So to give you a quick overview of the architecture of ZK-Link's Layer 3, as you can see that we have the state tree on the bottom of this graphic, which is the Layer 3 of ZK-Link, and in the middle you have different Layer 2s, general purpose ZK EVM and ZK VMs. We have given the example here in this graphic, Linear, ZK-Sync, and StackNet, and they're all talking to the Ethereum Layer 1. ZK-Link Layer 3 post commit states and proof to the Layer 2s, where they send the state truth through the official bridge to Ethereum contract, which is deployed by us. And then the contractor will compare the consistency of the different state roots posted to Ethereum from the layer 2s. And in this way, we'll be able to achieve and judge the consistency across the rollups. Why is this step fundamentally important? Is because that any multi-roll and multi-chain infra is faced with the security challenge, the potential deposit fraud. For example, the validator of chain service on the layer 3 can falsely inform ZKLink about a deposit on Stacknet. To be more specific, just give you an example. The validator can tell the contract on ZKLink that it received 100 USDT deposit on the Stacknet contract, but the ZKLink cannot directly perceive the states from Stacknet contract. They cannot directly communicate to each other and perceive each other's states. So you need a way to check the consistency of the deposits. And as we have a unified state tree on layer 3, the state proof can reflect the deposit information from all these ChainSnitz tokens. And if you are posting the same state root to each of the layer 2s, if you can be assured that the state proof posted to the different layer 2s and their knowledge proof is verified, successfully passed, then you'd be able to make sure that all the deposit information is true and correct. And this is done indirectly through the smart contract deployed on Ethereum. So Ethereum contract will receive the state roots from different layer 2s posted by layer 3, and then they tells the layer 2 contract whether it's consistent or not. In this way, this is the solution of our solution to solve the potential problem, a risk or challenge of deposit fraud. And in this way, ZKLink Nexus can strictly inherit the security characteristics from Ethereum, as the ZK layer 2s, they inherit the securities via zero-knowledge proof from Ethereum. This is the graphic or system of the ZKLink's protocol. There are some key components we will highlight. Here, you can see that just as any other ZK protocols, we have the off-chain service, the sender, the watcher, the server call have executor, approver, and we have also the broker service, which is uniquely designed for the trading applications to facilitate faster withdrawal. And you have also the public-private RPC service, RPC nodes, to access to the different layer 1, layer 2s. And also there is the Explore data analysis service as well, and some developer tooling that we specifically designed to facilitate the engineering work of the application builders, such as the social logging, ZK Oracle, liquidity rebalancing tool. Okay, yeah. And on top of the ZKLink's protocol, you see that on the very top are the applications. And there, the four key functions that I just mentioned a little bit about the API toolkits that we want to provide to the developers, the application builders, to simplify their dev work. The first one, ZK Social Login, it will come as independent native social login service for applications with minimized trust assumptions. We have considered either to directly integrate a third-party service provider with account abstraction, such as Web3 Auth or MPC wallets, like Particle Network or some other AA solution providers such as Account Labs. And we have identified the problem that at the current stage, none of these service providers have decentralized their underlying security, how they protect, how they store the user's private key, the shards of the private keys are still at a very early stage, not mature. So if we employ their service, we integrate with their service, we still have to face the risk that the user's privacy can be hacked from their centralized service. And also there's another part of the security assumption when you implement social account login, which is the social account itself. For example, you can authorize the login and recover, enable the social recovery feature with a Gmail service. The Gmail service is already a security assumption there, because we believe that the Gmail will not be hacked, or the Google will not be evil, right? And there, if we directly integrate a third-party service on the social accounts login and recovery, we would have to trust these service providers, the ones that I just mentioned. None of the industry service solution providers are now good enough that we can say that it's fully decentralized and have the level of security that we're comfortable with. So after internal discussion, we decided to develop an independent and native social login service to mitigate the risk there associated with the storage of private keys and the shards of users' private keys. And the second key function is the ZK Oracle Hub. It is a private hub of chain mainly to lower the cost of on-chain price feeds. Price feeds, signature verification, price feeds are for our use cases such as perpetual consult trading on order books. They are pretty high frequency. So if we do a verification or verify the signature of the price feeds each time at each feed, that will be very expensive. So to lower this cost, we can aggregate the price feeds off chain and compute and generate a proof and verify this proof, verify the signature with a proof and send it on chain, and then the on-chain smart contract verify the signature address of that proof. And in this way, we can significantly bring down the cost of the price feeds. And also, as is Oracle Hub, you can get price from different resources. You get from several different price providers, Oracle service providers. In this way, we can actually provide enhanced programmable price filtering features. Price filtering features will be in some cases will be helpful and useful for the application builders to enable to build product features that can protect the traders for perpetual contracts for these long tail tokens with high fluctuations of the prices. You may want to protect your traders at some under some kind of market conditions, and they are able to program and design the features for that with the price filtering features. And also, we provide adaptive liquidity rebalancing tool for the multi-chain tokens that exist on different layer 2s. For example, Ethereum from different layer 2s and stable coins. They move from these different layer 2s. We have seen this on Alpha Minute that a lot of users are moving from one direction to another at the same time, and then you would have the liquidity problem when the users want to do withdrawal. So you would need some rebalancing tool to redirect the funds and the liquidities to allow users to make the withdrawal there. So we developed this tool for our application builders to allow them to enable this feature fast and easy. And the liquidity broker service is the service that I just mentioned. This is for the developers to enable faster withdrawal features and allow the community participants to provide liquidity for this feature, so they wouldn't have to rely everything on the operation team or in-house funds. Community liquidity providers can do this to earn commissions, to earn fees, and you have a tool to manage that process. All these four key functions comes together with the core service, the ZKLink service layer 3 platform. None of the general purpose ZKLinks have done these types of specific optimization and tooling design for to solve the real problems and meet the demands of trading applications. And also, the ZKLink layer 3 solution and the layer 2.5 as well are modular architectures. They are they are modular, so allows fast and flexible integration. Developers can choose data availability solution as they want. You can store the post DA to layer 1 Ethereum or other layer 1s or layer 2s, one of the layer 2s that's connected, or they can post the DA to modular DA chains like Celestia with Blobstream. We are a smart contract web, so you can also post the DA there, or Eigen DA who reuse the staking nodes of the Ethereum. All these the options are open to developers depending on their real needs, and also the developers can choose the network selections. They can choose the chains, layer 1s and the layer 2s they'd like to connect to. And if they want to maximize the security, they can solely deploy on ZK layer 2s and the Ethereum. If they want to maximize the connectivity and the liquidity resource, they can connect to multiple layer 1s and the layer 2s that have active, vibrant ecosystem, right? And the platform comes with enhanced performance. We've done quite a lot of work around the performance area, because as a layer 3, we're supposed to provide the benchmark performance. It has to be better than layer 2s, and it has to stand out among the layer 3s compared with other single row layer 3s as well. We've adopted Poseidon hash in our new design compared with the secure hash that we used before. This can enhance the performance, and also we've done refactoring of the circuit executors. Our zero circuits is developed by our engineers specifically for the use cases that we want to support for order book trading, for NFT trading, for NFT minting, for RWA derivatives. And also we continue to work on parallel processing, and this is important for the Winnie's to accelerate the Winnie's generation. This is one of the key points when you want to have a fast approver, fast proof generation, and you want to improve the throughput. If we fully implemented the parallel processing here, would be able to bring up to enhance the performance by order of magnitude. And I see we're also working on, sorry, last slide, please. There's one more point. The previous slide, please. Sorry, previous. Can you go back? Yeah, here. So the last point that we want to mention here is the proof system itself. We are still using Plonk, the proof system. That most executives have worked on, but we currently are working on new proof system based on the work introduced by Microsoft engineers, Nova, Hypernova, and Supernova. We're still early on the implementation, but we have some internal benchmarks that shows very positive metrics that will be able to. This new proof system will be more efficient by order of magnitudes. And we will introduce the work on that to the community once it's ready, because a lot of teams that we know are working on Nova as well, on the folding scheme. This is a new feature that will come with our layer 3, multi-application recursive proof verification. That the core the objective for this is to reduce the proof verification you need on chain. For example, instead of doing 3 verification, you probably can use recursion to generate a proof. Just do one-time verification, so it consumes one. It consumes just one of the 3 of the gas for the verification, and the proof verification is quite costly. It takes a major part of the total cost of operation for ZK rollup. And this is a developer-friendly trading specific tool we want to launch for the application builders on our platform. A DSL is types of script that can be used to program and develop product features. And this trading specific DSL will allow the application builders to build certain types of product features that are professional trader friendly, such as copy trading, such as grid trading, to unlock more trading strategies on DEXs. A lot of features on CEXs are not really available nowadays on DEXs, but with this DSL, we think that we can really match the product features, more feature-rich products, and match the user experience of centralized platforms. And this will save the devs a lot of time too with this DSL. So we wouldn't have to develop each of these small features on the circuit level, but instead, the developers can use this DSL to build some features.
Yeah, thanks.
I will quickly wrap up here. So some of the benefits of the Layer 3 platform of ZKLink are, as I mentioned, aggregated assets from different layer 2s. So it enables developers to list and trade, to allow users to trade multi-chain tokens in one interface for fungible token and non-fungible tokens at the same time. And also, it allows users to manage their multi-chain, multi-roll-up token portfolio in just using one wallet, in one account. In a unified interface, this will simplify the user experience. And also, a very important feature of ZKLink solution is it comes with aggregated and unified liquidity. What does it mean? So you have stables, you have Ethereum, or other LSD5 assets or algo stables, or probably some projects will have multi-chain tokens, multi-roll-up tokens. You have these tokens that can be just directly merged into one on the unified layer 3, So it aggregated and unified liquidity. This is very important feature for the application because they essentially allows the traders to trade at a better liquidity and a better price, and also for some perp trading products, they can allow users to trade at the best of the capital efficiency. Just to quickly sum up, ZKLink is building the first cross roll-up layer 3, where we aim to unite to Ethereum layer 2 ecosystem to onboard an experience of traders on chain with aggregated assets and aggregated liquidities. If you are interested in learning more, you can go to our website. Our documentation will give you more detail on the designs and specific features. And if you have some questions, you're also welcome to contact us through our Discord channel or our Twitter. We're happy to discuss ways that how we can support you, and happy to collaborate with you guys. This is you have this QR code here, and that's all for today. Thank you.